He's coming. Eventually, he'll get here. We can continue forward. Hopefully finding something to light that group of torches up. Without
I've spotted a trap.
too much trouble. I have so much magic armor.
Careful now. That's a trap.
I can see that.
Careful now. That's a trap. Can you feel it? The void. It's here. It's calling to me. I don't know what that statue's doing, but it doesn't look good.
Huh. What do you do?
Die. You will all die.
Strength comes.
Yeah, keep shooting it.
Strength comes.
You will die. You will all die.
Strength comes.
Hello.
Be blessed.
This body is fresh. Were they a sorcerer?
Well, I don't want to go touch that yet. Okay. Now let's touch it.
The void is strong here. Even the stone is infected. The void is strong here. Even the stone is infected.
God, look at all these quests. Ugh. Can I hit it? I can. Thank you. Oh, joy. I just gain adrenaline? Holy crap. I mean, the first turn is always the most important, right? So that's actually pretty good.
You feel a tidal wave of panic drown you. You try to crawl away, but claws pin you down. You look up to see a fanged maw lunge at you. You shift uncomfortably as the wagon traverses a patch of bumpy ground. The Magisters haven't removed your shackles, even though there's nowhere to run. You sigh and gaze outward. The landscape rolls past, empty and still. But then, you see something flying close to the horizon. Several things, in fact. You peer closer. What are those? Birds? Your eyes widen as they draw nearer. Those aren't birds. You turn around to shout a warning, but it's too late.
Oh, I just learned restoration? Cool. I love that you can learn skills by eating people now.
Looks like this is Lohar's place, or what's left of it. Could Mortis have survived this? There's a void woken on the bridge ahead. But where's it going? Good gods! What happened?
You, dwarf.
The dwarf rocks on her haunches, gnawing at her own bloody knuckles. Her wet, fearful eyes flick to you. She lowers her fist just enough to hiss a warning.
Away! Away! Too noisy! It'll come back! It'll take me too!
What exactly will take you?
She shrinks into the fetal position.
It'll come back! It'll come back! It'll come back! It'll come back! And we'll all be eaten alive!
You are in a state of shock. I need you to try and focus on me.
The dwarf shakes her head vigorously.
No! I don't want to look! I saw too much already! Too much!
What do you see?
Your efforts draw an expression of eerie calm. She stares up at you, wide-eyed.
You'll see for yourself! They take us for food! They take us for food for their spawn! They'll take you too!
Her stillness dissolves. Trembling, she curls herself into a whimpering ball and shuts you out.
Okay. Man, I have a lot of body parts to eat. You know, I realized I could have done this a long time ago. Just never did. Eating body parts. This would have made some things a lot easier. But I don't know about eating void-tainted body parts, though. That doesn't seem very healthy. Oh, good joy. Okay. Save first before I consume void-tainted body parts.
You tried to make a break for it, from Fort Joy to the beach. You didn't make it. You died to the sound of your own echoing screams as the void woke and gnawed your bones.
Yummy.
You tried to run. Your source collar was heavy around your neck. You slipped on the slick stone, and then they were on you, dozens of mouths feasting on your still living flesh.
Great.
You keep your eyes shut tight, muttering rapid prayers to the Seven. All around you is a cacophony of wails, whimpers and cries for help. You try to shut them out and pray with even more desperate fervor. A loud, inhuman roar suddenly cuts through the cacophony. You cover your ears with your hands and pray on. An ancient memory overwhelms you. You are no longer you, but you still sense source saturating the air, more than you have ever felt before. You watch a figure stride through a cavern of amethyst and rose quartz. A man. No light touches this place, yet the stones and minerals illuminate his way. The man approaches a pearl sphere atop a pedestal. He lays his hands upon it, and source rushes through his fingers, and you are thrust back into reality. The memory fades, but you still sense the source the man has commanded, as if you'd possessed it for yourself.
Oh, great. I gained source for that one, but really didn't do anything else.
You turn away from the sunset, only to see that Stanley has dropped to one knee. He holds out a ring to you with a sheepish grin. Your hands fly up to cover your mouth, but too late to prevent a happy gasp of surprise from escaping. You didn't think he had it in him. You lose yourself in an ancient vision. As the man you saw before touches the pearl orb, you begin to feel yourself be. Various shades of grey swirl across the globe's surface, then part. You are free, joined by 7 others, summoned by sacrificial source. The 8 of you rush forth as shadows, past the globe, past the man whose body now lies limp on the floor, past the jeweled walls. The vision ends just as you emerge from the cavern. This memory, it feels ancient, a lost place in a lost time.
Huh.
You fall into another memory. You emerge from the crystalline caves, past the orange rubble jutting from the ground, and rise above a shimmering lake. Surrounding the lake is a throng of figures, your worshippers, our worshippers. They will deliver your rightful power to you. You will be as gods.
We will be as gods.
The mob drops to its knees as one. The shimmering lake, once placid, begins to boil and bubble, draining source from every supplicant. The past fades into the present. You see through your own eyes once again. You sought escape, but something stalked you. You fled. It followed. You came across a pile of bones. In that moment, you knew that this would be your fate.
All right. That was a lot to eat. Save. Not doing that again. Well, the game saved itself. Always a good sign. We're gonna destroy that.
Get out before he knows you're here.
Mortis, you mean?
You think I stopped to get a name? They locked him up, but he got out, and they went crazy. They all went crazy. Run. If you know what's good for you, run.
Why aren't you running? Trying to save all the loot to yourself?
This is the poor soul we saw snatched away from the beach.
Oh, never mind. This
So
is the
this
poor
is
soul.
where the sorcerers were taken.
I thought it was a disembodied thing outside. But it wasn't. It was this one. A carrot is 12 fucking gold? Why? How do I get down there? Oh. Let's do that. Adrenaline. And we're just gonna unleash everything we can on him. Stop it. How many actions do you get? What the fuck? Why do you get so many actions? Okay, what are you weak against? Fire and earth. Physical too. Fire, mainly fire. So let's try this first. That's oil, which will do fire damage, surprisingly. No, that's earth damage. God damn it. Oh, thank you. Well, physical works too, I guess.
Damn dirty claws off me. Where am I?
Oh, it was scripted. No wonder that fight was so stupidly hard.
The rat gives you a malevolent stare.
I'll chew the beating heart from you. I'll kill you stone dead.
Back off. I've done you no harm.
I'll do you harm. I'll do you harm. I was on the peacemaker and I'll do you harm at the elbow. I'll do you harm.
What's the use?
What did you saw in the peacemaker's hold?
Saw nothing, but smelled everything. Smelled life, smelled death, smelled it seeping out of the barrels. Death sailing into the rocks.
The rat crouches low and gives you an evil look.
Look, I'll be moving on as soon as I find a way out of here.
Ha! Ain't no way out but an hole in the ground, an hole in the ground.
Do you have a specific hole in mind?
Ha! Dig your hole wherever you like, dig your hole wherever you like. The void is coming and all is nothing. Dig your hole wherever you like, that's the key.
The rat crouches low and gives you an evil look.
Oh god. I'm stuck in a room with a crazy vermin. Great.
for Hannah to write. Where in the void am I supposed to find Tenebrian tools?
Good find.
Okay, that meat shield's actually pretty... Metal shield. It's actually pretty good.
Even if the runes were glowing right, I still haven't sorted out the diagnostics.
The dwarven woman hums to herself as she works with total focus and concentration. Her ears twitch as you approach, but she does not turn to you.
Yes.
Huh. You can have your grenades back. Wow. I'm not gonna buy ingredients. What are you doing here?
She turns to peer up at you, surprise and mistrust evident in her intelligent face.
And what business is it of yours, outsider?
Well, my business is hurting people who won't tell me what I want to know.
She flinches in fear and begins to stammer an answer to you.
I'm trying to fix up this delivery device.
That wasn't so hard, was it?
Same little beauty the Order used to wipe out the Black Ring with the side order of elves in the last war. But I've reached the end of my tinkering abilities. Not my fault. But only the original creator could fix it now. And she'll be along any day now.
What does it do?
It delivers death fog, of course. This is a slightly modified version of what the Order used during the war.
Why do you want to fix this machine?
Queen Justinia's orders, of course. Can't really say any more than that to you.
Who's the original creator?
A lizard named Hanig. Crazy smart, crazy all round, really. She should get here from Paradise Downs any day now.
Okay.
I'm positive I read about this in last month's Avant-Garde Alchemist. What I wouldn't give for Hanig's advice right now.
Good find. The payload of the Peacemaker is here. I can feel its power.
What if I modify the essential substrate with the... Oh, never mind, that won't work.
Good find.
Easy for Hannock to write. Where in the void am I supposed to find Tenebrian tools?
Well, there isn't a way for me to move myself down there.
Even if the runes were glowing right, I still haven't sorted out the diagnostics.
Do I really want to waste a source point for this?
Jeez, I'm pretty sure there is a... Even if the root...
Where am I?
Wait, did it seriously disappear? It doesn't last forever. Great. 10 turns. Okay then. Huge waste. So if I can't unlock that, I have choices that I can do to, or make to bypass that, huh? Whoop, not lizard, elf. What?
You shut your eyes and try to block out the sensation of giant mandibles nuzzling your flesh. You hear it click-clack away. You daren't move, not after you saw what happened to the last one who tried to run. What do these things want? You run through the caves as fast as you dare in the gloom. The outraged screech of the Voidwoken is not far behind. You run straight into something, almost bouncing off of it. A gate. A locked gate. You frantically try to climb over it, but it's too high. Claws envelop you and drag you into the darkness.
Wow.
More Voidwoken. This day just gets better and better. More Voidwoken. This day just gets better and better.
Okay. Okay. You go ahead and roar at me. What? God, I hate the controls. Nothing? Man, I have to be like a buried treasure or something back there. Well, my wits could be a little bit low to spot it, so. Wow, this place is huge. There's those like freaking frame drops. I don't know why. Maybe it's like loading in areas. Yeah, that's it. It's loading in areas.
I'm ready.
You know, I haven't made one of these in a long ass time.
I'm ready. How many of you creeps do I have to beat?
Shadow and poison fusion. Damn.
You've got to be kidding me.
What? This is not that bad, actually. Well, that's a way up. I guess I'll peek up to see what happens.
How many of you creeps do I have to beat?
A cave of bodies, and still not enough swarm.
Back down. Oh god.
I'm not picking that up. I could try moving it.
Huh? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm down there. I'm gonna have a lot to sell. When I get back. I can learn Earthquake. Oh, that's right. I have level 4 in Geomancy and Fire. So yeah, I can technically...
Now is not the time for a bath.
What?
You see yourself in the mirror. It's quite a sight.
Those are important ones I need to keep. Not sure how important they are, but
I'm ready.
too bad you can't use this on the enemy, because it guarantees them to die in 2 turns. Oh well, it's okay. How am I carrying that? You know what? Don't ask. Just
This
don't
again?
ask.
Good find.
When did I use Source? Oh yeah, to summon the stupid portal. These maps must have taken forever to make. Ugh. Okay. Let's go grab this waypoint, go back and sell. Oh, shit. Here, 500 earth damage. Oh, you had a lot of armor, huh? Wow. Considering I fought things much higher level than me and still won, because this is easy difficulty. Fighting things that are around my level is kind of boring. Even though as frustrating as the other fights are, I still managed to fight through it.
This shrine fills you with a sense of peace. Your body is still.
Depths Cave. Okay.